Hello everyone, and welcome to this in-depth look at how Ripple's recent victory against the SEC is shaping the future of XRP and the wider cryptocurrency market. Today, we're diving deeper into how this resolution may change investor behavior, price movements, and the level of institutional participation in digital assets. For nearly 3 years, many were uncertain about XRP's legal standing. Now that cloud has finally lifted. Let's explore what that means for you as an investor, for the crypto space as a whole, and for Ripple's evolving roadmap. Let's begin with the weight of regulatory clarity. For a long time, XRP was overshadowed by the question, is it a security? This question hung in the air, influencing not only investor confidence, but also the strategies of major financial institutions. The SEC's choice to end its lawsuit against Ripple clears one of the most significant legal hurdles the cryptocurrency industry has faced. This isn't just about Ripple. It's a statement to the entire crypto world that digital assets can have definitions and legal boundaries that are fair, transparent, and possibly more favorable than before. Because of this regulatory clarity, many companies that were previously hesitant about using XRP or integrating it into their payment systems can now view the digital asset without fear of heavy penalties or future lawsuits. It's not just the legal angle either. Confidence among individual investors can grow when they see institutional bodies define clearer rules. When there's less doubt, there's often more money entering the market, pushing up both trading volume and long-term holding. People who were once unsure about XRP are now taking a second look, possibly seeing it as a more secure bet in a sector famous for volatility. Now, let's talk about price surge. After the lawsuit ended, XRP's price soared, hitting somewhere between $2.50 and $2.57 in a short span. This wasn't just a random pump. It was driven by renewed optimism. When investors sense a turning point, they respond quickly. Trading volume jumps, and the upward momentum can feed on itself. Speculators join in, hoping to ride the trend, while long-term investors might strengthen their positions, convinced that the asset's fundamental value has improved. There's also talk that Ripple, now able to operate with less scrutiny, might strike new partnerships. These could be with payment providers, remittance services, or even big financial institutions. Each potential collaboration adds another layer of excitement, fueling further buying pressure. This leads us into the market sentiment shift. Before the lawsuit ended, conversations about XRP were filled with words like risk, uncertainty, and caution. Now we're hearing potential, opportunity, and bullish. For a cryptocurrency to see large gains, it requires widespread belief in its future. That collective optimism is what can power a coin upward, sometimes past notable resistance levels. People begin to speculate about higher price targets, $3, $5, or even $10. And while no one can predict the future with absolute certainty, these predictions gain steam because they're shared by a growing number of enthusiastic believers. Such a shift in market sentiment does more than just push prices up. It offers a sense of collective morale. Traders are more active, and liquidity improves. When there's a lot of buying and selling around an asset, it's easier to enter or exit trades without causing drastic price swings. That environment can be attractive for newcomers, whether retail or institutional, who prefer a more stable market. Essentially, this sentiment shift is both a cause and an effect of the recent changes in XRP's legal standing. Moving on to increased trading activity, it's worth noting how closely tied it is to confidence. The end of the lawsuit served as a catalyst. Suddenly, more people wanted to buy, sell, or hold XRP. This swell of interest doesn't just come from excited retail traders. Institutional players with large capital pools are also paying attention. Heightened trading volumes mean there's more liquidity, which typically translates to less volatility. For many, that's a welcome sign in a market that can see wild swings in a single day. Enhanced liquidity also paves the way for more advanced financial products, such as futures and options tied to XRP, which could further attract institutional money. Next, consider the industry impact. The Ripple case set the stage for how regulators might classify other digital assets. By dropping the lawsuit, the SEC has implicitly signaled a more nuanced stance on cryptocurrencies. Other crypto projects that operate in a similar gray area may now feel more comfortable pushing forward. With less fear of being labeled a security, these projects can attract new partnerships and broader user bases. This outcome could be the starting point for clearer rules on how tokens are launched, traded, and integrated into financial systems. Moreover, increased clarity can spur innovation. Blockchain startups that were worried about legal repercussions may decide to enter the market or expand existing platforms. Venture capital firms, too, might feel inspired to fund more ambitious crypto projects. In the long run, a single lawsuit's resolution may provide the foundation for a more vibrant blockchain community. From decentralized finance, DeFi applications, to cross-border payment solutions. Finally, the potential for institutional adoption of XRP is one of the most exciting outcomes. Banks and large financial institutions typically have rigorous compliance requirements. They need to ensure their chosen assets won't lead to legal challenges. Now that Ripple is on firmer regulatory ground, these institutions can proceed with fewer reservations. We might see major banks integrate XRP into their cross-border payment systems to speed up transactions and reduce costs. We could also see asset managers offering XRP-focused products to their high-net-worth clients. Each time an institution steps in, it lends legitimacy to the asset and the broader market. In turn, that institutional capital can stabilize prices and encourage more holders to stay invested. Another intriguing possibility is that Ripple, with its focus on real-time global settlements, could become a key player in shaping how international payments are handled. If institutions commit to using XRP for faster, cheaper transactions, that real-world utility could drive further price stability and growth. The more real-world applications an asset has, the less likely it is to be seen merely as a speculative token. In summary, the lawsuit resolution has sparked a remarkable wave of confidence in XRP. Investors feel better protected. Institutions see fewer legal risks. And the crypto industry as a whole seems to have taken a step toward maturity. From brand new trading highs to a surge in market optimism, these developments paint a bright picture for XRP's future. While no one can guarantee how prices will move in the long term, it's evident that Ripple's victory against the SEC has reshaped the crypto landscape in a positive way. If you're watching this market, keep an eye on XRP's future partnerships and expansions, because they might herald a new era of robust growth and mainstream acceptance in digital finance. Thank you for staying with me throughout this exploration of XRP's latest developments and their far-reaching implications. Let's keep the conversation open. There's much to look forward to as this space continues to evolve. And please, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.